service is resumed. We shall be putting the old camera up and giving you the shock of your life. First we have to check the stream is working, or we have to do a restart. So I've just got to be patient. Right, so bear with me as I just check everything is running smoothly. We're almost there. It's not come up yet, but come on, let's all wish it to to start. Come on, let's all ask that. You see that worked. Beautiful. Thank you everybody for wishing my stream to work. I'll put it in the correct playlist so people can find it, but mostly for me. No, I'm joking. Please don't take that seriously, or you take it with a pinch of salt, because a pinch of salt is not really that good. Boom. Oh, hail and well met, Ghost. Howdy there, Ghost. How are you doing today? What's up? What's up? He says. Well, I'm knackered. That's basically what's up. I'm feeling a bit happy Saturday. I thought I said happy birthday then. I was nearly going to celebrate. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I must say I do apologise, because you came in on the channel and I can't remember if I said hello Jeffrey on the stream, but I failed to say it at the end. So I put it in under my video description. I put in thanks for Jeffrey Giordano for coming in. So I hope that makes up for it. If not, well. Oh, you've had no Skyrim since Tuesday. Well, I've had no Skyrim since I can't remember. So yeah, we're both in the same boat. I can't play on Xbox. I've given up. So hello Jeffrey, I'll write your name down this time. Yeah, sometimes I do recognise you, and then I just forget to write it down because I'm in the middle of something. Right, I'm very fragile today. Due to the fact I could not sleep last night. And sorry, hope that goes well. Howdy, partners! Nearly forgot that one. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the 500 subscribers. Please give me a buffer just in case it drops down. So, yeah, I had a very rough night. I couldn't sleep. I think I slept a little bit, and then I woke up and I could not get to sleep. That was about, I don't know, 2:30, 3. So I ended up playing Skyrim for 2 hours with a lesser, I do believe. So I messed up all the saves. So yeah, I'm a bit rough. In fact, I've not long had my dinner. Practically 40 minutes ago I had my dinner. Breakfast was about 1:15. So you've had trouble sleeping for the last 6 months. Yeah, occasionally I get it, not too often, but I do sometimes. Take a while to get to sleep, and do take sometimes a while to nod off if I wake up. So yeah, I think it's a general thing around the world, isn't it? We seem to be getting less. Is it the modern day? Who cares? But I don't know. I've got something that helps. What? It's debatable, but apparently one of the effects of it might help. We are getting old. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, they do say as you get older you need less sleep. I thought it would be the reverse. We get more. But welcome Skyrim fans around the world. We have no Skyrim, no follower today. Should we continue without a follower? Because it would make a change, wouldn't it? I seem to be quite light, so I got 340 spare practically. Okay, so due to the fact I'm a little bit, might be a little bit half awake. Well, I suppose there's always a chance I did that, but I don't think so, Ghost. I think I left her somewhere and I don't know where it was. Because sometimes I told them to wait, and but again I can't remember if that was a lesser or this one. because I've got too many of them. Randolph, we're just finishing off Randolph. Now, this one, you know, when I looked at the map, I thought, oh yeah, we've done this one, and we've completed that one. But then I noticed that this one is not cleared, so I went in, and the ghost was appearing saying, you know, do not come in, do not enter, and I thought, so that means we haven't done it, but I think you've got to get past that to be able to do this one. So I don't know, I'm not quite sure, unless there's another one here. I can't remember, mind is very fragile today. So we're going to go in here. I've already looted the skeletons, I think, if there was any. So it seems like we haven't gone in here, so it's Eowyn, of course. Hello everybody. So I'm still finishing off my cup of tea, so it's getting to the warm point now. I had to top up my electricity manually because it was out of charge. Did you talk to the innkeeper after killing the dungeon? That's a good point. Usually I do know that. Oh yeah, I looted this, but I didn't take that one because we're not taking silver rings anymore, although, you know, I could sell it, I suppose. It's not really worth a lot. So I came down in here, and as I came down, you know, something said, oh, don't come in. So I thought, oh, I haven't done it. Well, because I've already just sort of popped my head in the door, it might not be there now, but so I can't remember. So we've got to get across over to there, and you know, I can't remember. But basically, you know, I just hit the switch like that, and then basically, you know, press switches until it works. Yeah, you know, like that. You know, it's just, you know. No, all right. So this is Eowyn on her own. So we have plenty of room. So I didn't go into this bit. Again, I'll take that, but I won't take the 31. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it today. I'm chilling out. I think maybe the Elden Ring play, you know, did my head in a little bit because unfortunately I completely lost it in Elden Ring, and yeah, you know, I've cut about 50 minutes out because that was depressing. So I trimmed about with the bits where I was trying to find the place. I trimmed out. Got what's my head on there. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a lock on this one, isn't there? Never mind, I'll just dodge out of the way. And we won't be picking that up. Alright, I didn't dodge out of the way. Although I don't know. It doesn't really matter now. But yeah, that's in the way, so it's a bit hard to jump over it. Right, let's see what we have down here. So, oh, I forgot to delete the silver ring, but it's probably easier to press that button. Hang on, let me orientate myself. What's that? What's that? Oh, that down there. Is that right? Hang on. See what I mean? Mine's very fragile today. And that's the way we came. Right, that's the way we came in. Alright, right, okay. God, you know, it's a bit of brain seizures today. It's quite normal for me. I managed to, you know, smith it up very slightly. I always like to look, and then I know which way to go. No, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Because if we go through there and we can't get past this, then we have to go back to the man at the pub, tell him about, you know, what we picked up, and he will, you know, and then we can buy it off of him, I do believe. Yeah, there we go. Huh? I'm sorry, Windelass, but I'm afraid. Oh, it was a valiant effort. Well, yeah, I won't tell people that you were rubbish. Don't worry. But they're probably all dead as well. Right, okay, pick it up. Right. When the last, yeah, can I read? You know, through the lack of sleep, I may need a tea refreshment. I should have done a coffee, to be honest. Right, hang on. Women should know war does not protect against. Yeah, I know. That's what I can't understand. Because that's one of the reasons why I do tend to, you know, go with the sword. Is I know that. So you know, they put that up. Well, you know, it's a waste of time. It's only against spells. Right, let's get rid of that cup. Yeah. Drop my controller. Right, I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. And then 25th, Morningstar had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. 28. Is that 28? After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow was perfect. I should look exactly like one of these supposed spirits the people of Iverstead believe is haunting the barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. And then 29. Success, it worked better than I could have imagined. All I have to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they run away. This should keep them at bay while continuing researching for the claw. And then the 11th. Hearthfire. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I have to continue alone. Sun's dusk. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be on to my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. How much is that? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? I'm who am I? I'm who am I? My head has become clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's happening to me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. What a fool. So a little bit of chuckle mania may be going on as well in this stream. that's a new word I've just come up with. Chuckle mania. It's not bad, is it? So as I say, the mind is very fragile. So that's a dead end. So we've got to go that way. Okay, I think I've ascertained it. Right, okay. I took the journal, yeah. I'll double check. you know, me, I press buttons all over the place, so I don't know what I'm doing. There's the journal. Look at that. And yeah, I think I didn't want me to go back. Of course I did. I mean, if I didn't, well, we don't need potions. We just swipe them down with my sword and shield. Forsooth. So we got to get through here now. We need a sapphire claw, which we probably haven't got. Must get rid of those claws. But there's no clause in my contract to do that. They're ghost potions. I forgot what I'm looking for now. It's the Sapphire Claw. So we haven't got the Sapphire Claw. Oh no, what shall we do? Says Eowyn. Although she probably wouldn't, yeah. I don't think she would panic like what I do. I think she'd be more calculating. Yeah, we need the claw. So, for those of you that don't know, because you probably go, oh, well, I don't know how to get through there, and you leave it and go off and do something else. No. No, you don't do that. So I've got to work my way out now. Which is a, you know, healing process. Excuse me, my mind fumbles with this equation. Right, it's here. So when you see this bit, oh yeah, I must get, no, I won't. And there's one here, which I haven't collected, and then we go back out. So they're thinking, oh well, I can't do that. Well, what's the point? Well, what you do is you pick up that journal, and you go back, because we're going to come back, Ghost. If I've missed anything, please point it out. I mean, don't you watch and take in what I'm doing? Yeah, don't you take in every tiny little detail, everything I pick up? But it could be that there's a delay and you didn't see the picking up bit. So now we're thinking, oh god, now what do we do now? We can't get past that. You know, they've always given us the claw before. But fret ye not, dear citizens, for you come back to, what's that, Wilhelm? Is it Vilemyr? Vilemyr? I never know, I'm still trying to learn the words. I've got to wait for somebody to say it. And then mentally replace.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
I think he said the Vilemyr Inn. So I can say it's looking all nice with the textures, although to you it looks squashed. We won't be fixing up the date with this guy this time, it will be the other guy. Unless of course I've already done that. Hello, Wilhelm.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I think I saw it again.
Oh, I just went in there.
It was over by the barrows.
Could you tell me more about the barrow?
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look,
Oh.
I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Yeah, that was a ruse. Do they haunt your town as well, the spirits?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarded.
Covered in glue?
Certainly
Sorry.
isn't helping my business any.
Sorry.
Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I think you should take a look at this journal. See, this is the key to unlocking. Would you mind? I'm sorry.
Let me see that. I can't believe this.
You're not reading it?
It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character.
Yeah.
I can't believe we were so stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment,
Well, I don't need money.
consider it a gift.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, I didn't want money. I just wanted a way to. So now we can progress the quest. So that's for the thick people out there. You know, I'm one of them. So, well, and you can ask about rumors, you know, and
I
he'll give
heard
you.
tell of a lad in Wilhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Did we join the Dark Brotherhood? And then you can do that, and they'll give you some random quest.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yeah, thank you for your simple advice. It's looking rather nice, isn't it? Skyrim these days, even, you know, PS4. I'm trying to put things in. You know, it's probably stupid. I shouldn't do that. So now we go back to the same place. You know, it's just nice little chill. It's a nice early quest, which is, you know, I think this is the only one where you go in, and you know, you well, you go in, and then you can't get in there, and there's no thing there. Although Lucan is probably similar. Although he gives you that at the start. But this is one where you go in, then you find out you can't progress, and then you come back, give him a thing. So if you don't pick up the journal, you can't progress. So make sure you pick up the journal. I don't know if that explained it well or not. But who cares? Right, now let's say which way now. Tricky one, this tricky. That one. That's the chest, that one. And then in here. See, so now we have the sapphire. Look at it, it's right where, you know, I had it there, so it slotted it in beautifully, and it even went to the right point. So now we have the sapphire one. But I won't look at it yet. Never go too early. Yeah, if I had Xbox, you know, Xbox, we'd be watching lovely animations now, which I absolutely adore. Right, so a moth, what's that, an owl? A moth, owl, bear. Moth, owl, bear. Moth, owl, bear. Moth. Oh, it's already on. Sorry. I told you the mind is fragile today. I saw that, it didn't register because I was expecting a button press. Can't even remember the last one. I think I can. And then put it in. And I get in there. Oh, that's my hand. Yeah, a bit more immersive that way. Something nice about that grain, but yeah, I've got no biscuits today. Any snack I have today is nice and soft, and you won't hear a thing, bar the odd munch. But it was just brought it over for me. So nice of her. A really thick, juicy, gooey cake. So watch me fumble with the cake and make huge crumbs all over my face. Please turn away. It's not a pretty sight. But at least it's quiet. I mean, people keep saying I move fast, but crikey, I'm about half the speed of everybody else. And on my 360, which I keep blabbing on about, I was even slower. I know you'll find it hard to believe, don't you? So oak flesh, just imagine that cake and sound like, yeah, well, good job we're eating it today then. Well, we'd have to get some aid from Ray Ray, who likes to kick every now and again. What a horrible person he is. Oh dear, forgot about that. Excuse me, I'm that's not a stare then. What does they speak English mod? Oh no, not the fragile dragons, draugrs. So I told you, my throat's disconnected. It could be somebody else behind. To dribble all over me. See how Bethesda, they're so nice. They like to drop them out one at a time. Most games, they flood you with stuff, and it's like, oh God, help! It's all panic mode. But no, because they know that Ray, he can't handle that stuff. They quite beautifully bring them out one at a time for you to slaughter, just to give you a chance. But yeah, we get rid of this guy, we get rid of the Atronak. What a lovely relaxing game this is. Makes Elden Ring seem like hell on earth. Which it is. I'll just go up there. See, now he's the door's open now. Oh! Straight through the sternum there. I'm a medical student as well. Please ignore that statement. So yeah, the supple ancient bow. It's even stronger than the ancient Nord bow. Alright, that's a good point actually. Why is that like that? Is it because that's a heavy one? I don't know why that is. I don't know. Must be the way I orchestrated it. So I hope you enjoy. I'll try and give you a little bit of fun as well. You know, so please, diehard fans, don't you know, don't jump on me too heavily. I'm fragile. Do I get that one? I'm always in a state of flux. Supple's worth more than normal. Yeah. So anything, you know, if it says just a plain thing, you know, then obviously it's just a plain one. But if it says anything but a plain one, don't, you know, pull the switch. You're liable before. It's like, you know, oh, isn't that tempting? Although actually, no, sorry. If you move forward and go, oh, there's a switch, you'll drop down. But you press the switch, and then you will go back up. Devious traps, but not too devious for Uncle Ray. Right, it's a double banger here. Hi everyone in the stream, here to enjoy the stream. Hello, Nanandro Game, Nanandra. God, I keep getting that wrong every time. Nanandro Gaming. People like to drop in weird and some good ones, don't they? So hello, welcome to the stream. I've written you down, go to, don't worry. Although you weren't really worried, really, were you? So what's up there then? Hang on, let me just see. I like to put my microscope on it to have a look. Is that helping out Ray? We're always helping out Ray, but Ray, especially today, because I'm very fragile. But yeah, Elden Ring. Yeah, I completely lost it. So in the description you'll find an apology, along with an apology in the video. But you know, it's a funny old game that, you know, do we like putting ourselves through hell for the sake of enjoyment? And I think I left a lot of that battle in because I thought I made some very astute judgments, you know, insights into the, you know, that kind of Souls-like experience. I'm not really concentrating. Let me concentrate on this first. So I've got to go that way? Oh no. Seems to be breaking whatever I do. I'll go a bit more. So I've got to go less and more, you see. I haven't worked out that sequence out. Oh right, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, I don't know where that was though. I'll cover up that. That's too far. Back a bit. Now we're getting to the inky pinchy bits. So I was there. Let's have a work out, see. Then I'll do that bit I just did, and then I go that little bit more. See, a lot of people don't do it. They just go like this, you know, just dealing it all over the place, and then they go, oh, you know, even though they get like, you know, some movement this side, it's like, oh, to start going all the way around the other side. Come on, you people! Yeah, look at what is happening. Recognise where it is. Pick a point, you know, a dot, a line, anything you like. Or get the mod that, you know, it's got a load of lines all over it, so it makes it easier. Yeah. I mean, gold, yeah, definitely gold. Yeah, it was always just the last one or two. Oh, they shot it. I usually have a quick look around the back. Sometimes odd little things poking about that you kind of miss. So I sometimes look. So that's what's up there. Is a secret compartment there. Well, not secret. Right, we've got to jump over there whilst avoiding that. So I'd say crouch and then jump. Right, so something creaking around the door. The Lady Eowyn's ready for a creaking around the door. And in fact, he hasn't even seen me yet. Even though my sword is glistening so bright, it must be reflecting on his eyeballs and giving him a hard time. Uh-oh, we may have entered the realms of... Now this is where a follower, you see, would help me enormously. Because, you know, if I can't kill him, nothing else can. So it's a little bit tricky, this. Or get the perk where you do not trip pressure plate. Well, that's cheating, Goose. I like the thrill and the excitement of trying to defeat the traps. Yeah, see, well, if you can get that kind of hit without doing the right one. Yeah, I know it's difficult because you've got to do the right one and do the shield pass. But sometimes you can just get like something, and that is enough to just damage him a bit, which then means you can finish him off. So yeah, well, Elden Ring, you know, funny old beast. Hate it. But you know, it took a long time, and at the end you couldn't see any kind of satisfaction on my face. But you know, but we had a glitch, and once you get a little bit of a glitch in Elden Ring, that's when you take full advantage of it. Oh, if only I had a bow, I could knock all that down. What if I could leap forth and hit that? I'll tell you what, I'll do something miraculous now, which is probably do the trick. I'll put my torch on. Alright, so now it's lit, right, and then I'm going to drop it. Alright, let's go a little bit more forward. Let's see if this works. No, it didn't drop the litted one. Sorry, the litted one. Right. Do you mind? I have the power to knock you back into infinity using just the shield, because you're a weak load of slobs. I must put more, much more difficult ones of these in. Because man, this is depressing when you get these things which, it's got the brains of a gnat. Well, sorry, the physicality of a gnat. As you click on the bodies, that's a good way of doing it actually, is click on the bodies, each separate body, then you know you have a separate body. As opposed to like, do the bones. Because obviously you don't know which bone came from what. See? Lady Eowyn has a little bit of I don't know which way I came now. Did I come down here, down to there, or did I come down here, down to there? Right. Tricky bit of step that. Right, okay, let me work this out. Fragmentally. I think that's where we started. I don't know, who knows? It looks like it. As we go towards our goal. Especially if you're watching the football. Mr. Droger Deathlord, I'm sorry, but you're not going to shout at me. Well, the lady knows how to handle that. You're about to shout then, weren't you? What's a funny name, weren't? Call me mid-caster. I know that one. Or you could do what most players do and click on the quest for this. What, you've been talking in the background? Click on the quest for this dungeon. Well, this is the only way of doing it, isn't it? Put it this way, every time I've played this, which, not that many times, because I've just been concentrating on one character, is I've gone to the pub, I've gone into the place, gone back, thinking, oh, well, I can't do it. So I happened to go to the pub, and that stayed in my memory. And then he gave me the thing, and we went on, back in there and carried on. So, yeah. Just slightly, we'll get the perk where you do not impersonate or smell. Yeah, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. You see, they're looking, keep it clean. Any idea where I'm going? I came up the stairs, done that. So I get circumnavigated by all the questions. Which, you know, I'm not saying I don't want the questions, because I do like the questions. And, you know, if I get stuck, please help me today, especially today of all days. Very fragile today. I'll just trip that. I'll just trip them rather than try and, you know, jump over them. Because, you know, at some point I'm going to walk back into it. You know, it's part of my DNA. And it also catches them on the way in. Although I didn't mean to do that. It just happened that way. And I celebrated it. Anything on the table? So, no way to switch it off, is there? The lady Eowyn, yeah, might better nip past this. Oh, just caught it just a little bit too quick there. No way of switching it off. Try that torch you put up. Ah, there it is. The momentum, see, I have to stop, you see, because there's a momentum. Yeah, I also know about momentum. Right, there's a couple of escapees here. So you see how he's different than all the others, although, you know, the wrapped ones are quite light. If they've got a little bit of colour to them, you know there's something going on. I'll have to give them a smack first, because they still don't register as being alive until they get up. So you can still smash them and get that. Although, did I get a surprise attack? Good question. Let's try it on this one then. Didn't say it on that one either. Might be because I think what we like on sneak. There's one thing I want to do as well. I saw somebody do this the other day and I thought, I've never done that. So I wouldn't mind doing that. 92. We've only got 1 point in it, but somehow we're able to wander in with a glistening blade and nobody sees it until I'm right up to them. See, it does count. I'm up to 92, that's making a difference. According to my philosophy, anyway. Right, we are going that way. Ah! See, I skillfully avoided the first one and walked slap dab into the second one. I mean, yeah. Get back in your chair. Oh no, is it a chair? I'm sorry. Do you mind if I interrupt your spell casting? I got the point, I think. Just about got the point. Where's Pepper today? Now you need the key for something. So don't forget to pick up key. Any keys in the game, pick them up. Unless of course you already picked up that one earlier in that particular quest or location. In which case don't keep picking them up. I'm doing it more slowly on that now because I just want to check that I don't pick up the crummy ones. So even though you don't put, you know, I've only got one perk in there out of 5 and none of the rest, being sneak level of 92 does work. See, and I've known about that for years. It does have an effect even if you don't put perks in, but obviously put those in is way better. Very tempting, that one. Let me try and work out where to go next. So I've done this several different ways. First of all, let's see what that does. I bet. Oh yeah, this is the magical mystery door, this one. The septims. And of course the dead body. Don't forget to pick up those coins. Right, are you all still with me? So I've got past the Elden Ring madness, and we did beat him. And we actually finished it about 8:05 that day. Because I said during the stream, because I got to get close a couple of times. In fact, last week I came very close on my first attempt. And then when he was down to a tiny little bit, I thought, right, I'll just finish him off, and then I got caught with lower health and I made a tragic mistake. Yeah, don't do that, people. See, there's always something hidden. See, although it's a crummy old sword there, I hope I didn't pick that up. Hello, Queen Keogh. How are you? I'm trying to watch your little videos, Queen. I really am trying, but I may not see them all the way through sometimes because I've got more on my plate these days. I must lick that off clean. Although I wouldn't recommend licking it off clean. Bad idea. So yeah, here is a go with a puzzle. I know how to do this one. So if you don't know how to do it, but we do it the Eowyn way. Right. Oh dear, I shouldn't have put away my sword. Get back, you foul creature! Go back to the depths from whence they came! I may pick it up from Gandalf on his many travels across the universe in his Fireball XL5. So there's... what's behind there? Yesterday I did the Blood Spring location. Has your Starman done that one? I wrote that down. Blood Spring. Is it a Creation Club one? Blood Spring doesn't ring a bell. No, there's no bell going. Right, so for those of you who don't know, it's like, oh god, how am I going to solve this? So it's like, the things are in there that we got to move. How do we solve it? It's like, well, I don't know. But there is a round thing. It's a vanilla, like, oh right, okay. So I have to check that one out. On my 360. May it rest in peace. So you do that and they all move, right? And then you can go like, fish. So we've got to like, yeah, memorize this. Difficult. Fish. Oh yeah, when you do, yeah, if it's going the wrong way, go back over it. Fish, bird. Fish, bird, snake. Fish, bird, snake. Fish, bird, snake, fish. Fish, bird, snake, fish. Fish. I gotta keep saying it. Fish, bird, snake, fish. Fish, bird, snake, fish. Right, the door opens. Hello, Pepper Pictures. Hello. Why didn't I do that for everybody else? Queen Keogh. Now Andrew Gaming. Oh, Queen. Jeffrey Giordano. Goose 57. Hello, Pepper Pictures. Sorry that I did yours better than everybody else's. But you know, you were watching me against Elden Ring, and you couldn't believe it when I finally did it. Right, so that's that done. See, there's nothing else we can do. Nothing in here. And the fragile memory actually stood up to that, and it opened something opposite, which was the complete opposite of what I thought. So, hope you enjoyed the stream today. Eowyn, with just sword and shield, no magic, no nothing except the power of our willpower. And just look, see, he still hasn't seen me yet. I've only got one perk. I could reveal myself and let him walk into that trap, or it'd probably smack me right across the room, so we won't do that. Ghost Ray seems hyped up on sugar. Has he been eating chocolate? Well, no, I'm far from that. I'm the complete opposite. I am very fragile today. I overslept. I didn't get up till I thought it said 9 o'clock. Not super. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was just that one night. I looked at the clock with my fragile eyesight, and I thought, oh, it's 9:05. Then I put my glasses on just to check, and it was 1:45. So breakfast followed shortly after that. After the course of wash and brush his teeth, and then that followed just an hour and a half later by me dinner. So you woke up lunchtime. What time? What time? Just you could have come out at the same time as me in sympathy. Seeing as we're now becoming quite attuned. Because you went through that whole nail-biting, screaming. Look at that! Look at the footwork of Eowyn there. Marvellous. No, she's so dainty on her feet, and yet, vicious with a sword. Right, I've done that, haven't I? Right, I've got to get past here without getting knocked off. Can I jump over that without him hearing? Let us test that. Oh, let's put this way. Is it quieter? No, he's completely unawares. And I have one perk. You just work out it was 30 minutes ago at 10:45. It is now this. Oh, sorry, it's now 11:15. Wow, that's a funny way to write 11:15. So you what? The time is 1115. That's how I'm reading that, but I'm funny, I'm British, and I'm humorous, although some people say I'm not. I just spent the last few days going prep for one of my girl babies' birthday parties later today. Yeah, I spent the last few days. Yeah, I didn't quite read that very well. Hello, Mr. Restless Droger. Do you want me to unwrestle you? That's a good one. Oh, you rolled so fast, the creation engine couldn't keep up with that one. Any die-hard fans who adore this game and don't like silly jokes? Well, I'll try and keep them to a minimum. But God, it's hard. It's really hard. The only function, the only functionality I get out of my brain these days is the comedy pouring out. Although I'll let you judge whether that's quality or not. To me, it seems funny because even watch it back, and even though it's the worst joke you've ever heard, I'll still laugh. That's because I programmed myself to laugh at my own jokes. It was so bad on the Elden Ring. Sorry to harp on about the Elden Ring, but it was torturous. There you go, they all come out. Although, see, they do give you the occasional, couple at a time, But, a pair of weak things like this, never going to hurt poor Eowyn. Or we just shield him to death. Now, that one's a little bit tricky, because he's up there. So, and do you know what? I thought it was not possible to get up here. And then one day I noticed there was a stair going up, because usually I'm seeing it from back there, and I'm thinking, I can't get access to that one. So I sometimes don't notice the stair. I just let the bleed do its bit, because these things are terrifically fragile. So you go for the bodies, that saves you making mistakes. And now we're up to 93, so now nobody's going to see me. Vilemyr, heal me. There's another one there. So yeah, I remember playing it the first time, and I didn't know there was stairs going leading up. I thought, I can't get into that, so I like shoot them or do it with magic, depending on my mood. So yeah, Elden Ring, luckily something happened which made it a little bit easier for me. Because, I'm always tactically trying to work things out tactically. Whoopsie. Oh, you fell down there. Right into my lap. Well, almost. Although he's skillfully avoiding me. So it's actually coming out a bit at a time. Thank you, Bethesda, for being so gentle upon us and not being, like Elden Ring, where They want to rip your head off at every available opportunity, even if you just make the tiniest slip. I'm a little bit of the anger from that just crept through there. Well, that's how it was. It got so bad that I actually stopped talking, and I rigidly shut my jaw so tight, like that, for a good couple of minutes. I don't know. Did it make it better? I don't know. Oh, I didn't catch that one on the way down. Oh, wait a minute though. Got access to his bow. I'm gonna get access to something falling off with him. Thank you. So, I ought to put this on legendary. We are on expert. I'll put it up another level. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going here. Right, up here. Right, I'm too busy rattling my head off. Right, now what? I'm still waiting. There's one more. Right, there's one more. There's a red dot somewhere. There he is. There's two of them. One with the shield, one with the... I'll just kill him with my shield. That's how potent we are. Oh, so somebody just came in. Let me just check who that is. Hello? Hello, GTA Grand Theft Auto. Mr. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Shall I put out the whole thing, or? San... Yeah, I'll write it there. I think I know how to spell it. I think I've played that. But I've kind of gone off Grand Theft Auto games. I'm so sorry. I'm fine. So, the name Zine. Oh, Zine. Oh, that's just even better. Hello, GTA. I've got your GTA. Yeah, I've kind of, I got a lot of the Grand Theft Auto, but I kind of got tired of them because I spent nearly every single one of those just driving around, seeing how fast I could go. I borrowed the missions. I did some, but some of them were fiendishly difficult. Oh my God! It's the Overlord. The Lady Eowyn strikes back patiently and with great meaning, with each thrust. Look at that! You finally beat Ronaldo. Did you? Did you? On your knees! I wonder if the bleed will kill him off. And blow out my ears. Sorry. I mean, you just see what the people are saying in a minute. It can be a bit repetitive, like go from place A to place B. Yeah, kind of. Well, not necessarily that. I just got into a rut, especially with Grand Theft Auto 5, where I just kept driving and seeing how fast I could go without hitting anything. and after a while I got bored of doing that, so I found some of the missions really difficult. But you finally beat Ronaldo from Elden Ring. Well done, Pepper. My God, who is Ronaldo? I'll never beat her. And it blows out. Yeah, sorry I blew out your ears. Yeah, the gameplay can be a bit repetitive. Yeah. You only want to drive and go fast. You need to play Forza. Yeah, well, yeah. I switched to Forza after that. Which, so we'll do the Book of Love later because I don't want, have to use my brain too much. It's already, overstrained itself. Well, it's gone for a swim. Look at the creation then. Smoothly brought. I've always loved that. I've always loved that.